For more than a decade, government subsidies gave people in Argentina cheap, really cheap electricity. But as the government looks for ways to cut public spending, people are facing a huge spike in their bills. As CCTV's Joel Richard reports, there may be more price hikes to come.
In this long, hot summer in Argentina, many Argentines will now be considering cheaper ways to stay cool and to keep the air conditioning unit switched off. For nearly 12 years, government subsidies kept electricity bills amongst the lowest in the world, costing the average family just a few dollars every month. Last Friday, the policy came to an end and electricity rates are set to soar. The energy minister said subsidies have cost the state $51 billion since 2003.
With the new pricing policy, we are hoping to be successful and meet the guidelines that we have set to save $4 billion.
Temperatures reached above 40 degrees Celsius last week, which in turn led to record energy demand here in Argentina. But at the same time, power outages are also becoming increasingly common. The new policy makes allowances for lower-level income families and offers incentives to save energy. Critics say despite the need for investment, the system does not include increased regulation of the energy industry, and they argue the price increase is unfair.
This happened in the 1990s, when the large sectors of the population had to pay up. It's not the smaller sectors with higher incomes that are affected, but rather across the board that people will see their income affected.
And that's not all that has people worried here.
One thing is the increase in the cost of public services, which we still don't know will be 300, 500, or even 800%. But the other thing is that this comes after the exchange rate led to a 40% devaluation, which made basic goods at the supermarket much more expensive.
The government is aiming to reduce the deficit and has announced it's also looking at increases for gas and also public transportation. Meanwhile, Argentines await their next electricity bill, knowing another tariff hike is planned in 3 months' time. Joel Richard, CCTV, Buenos Aires.